At Black Country Barbell today, we're going to be looking at how to set up bands correctly for squatting. And the first thing I want to talk about is when people set it up wrong. It's quite common for people, as we can see here, to let the band go slack at the bottom of the lift. Now, this kind of defeats the object of using bands, and there's easy ways of getting around this. But this is what we call a single loop band, and as you can see, at the bottom of the squat, it's going slack. Okay, and for the strength force curve, you need this to be in tension at the bottom of your lift, otherwise it's pointless using bands. So the easiest way to set it up is to do what we call a double banded method. So you grab your band and you loop it around one of the pegs underneath the rack. You'll put it over the sleeve of the bar and then attach it to the other side of the rack. Now, if you're in a rack which doesn't have pegs, you can use two dumbbells spaced equally apart and get the same anchor effect on the bands. If you did want to use a single band method, that's fine, but just make sure that the dumbbells are spaced far enough apart so that there's constant tension on the band the whole time. Now, with the band on the sleeve, you can easily put weight on and it's not going to interfere and it's not going to damage the band by putting it on the knurling. And as you can see here, as you go to the bottom of the squat, there'll still be constant tension on the band, which is exactly what we want for using bands in a squat. Now you can use a red band, a purple band. Not many people will be using higher than that, maybe a green band. Here's just a different view on how to set up the band. Two sides of it go over. Put the one side on the sleeves. That way when you put the weight on, it's still good. If you wanted to use a reverse band method, the exact same applies, but just in reverse. You'll loop it over the top of the power cage. Two bands on one side, two bands on the other. And it will keep constant tension throughout the whole lift. And here's again is just another view on how to do that. It's exactly the same, just in reverse.